Hello and welcome to another episode of the Theodore Roosevelt Show. I'm Petty Officer Flood. Thank you for joining us. On our most recent Underway, Theodore Roosevelt had a chance to play with some of its toys and media department had their cameras rolling. See what we captured in this first piece showcasing Theodore Roosevelt's weapons systems. It takes a lot to get this mighty warship underway, and coming up next is a small piece of what it takes to get Theodore Roosevelt out to sea.
Go to your stations, all the specialty and anchor detail.
Underway. Shift colors.
DC3, Andrew Kent, Las Vegas, Nevada.
DCFN, Carol Mark, and I'm from Middletown, Ohio.
Tournaments like these are a great way to relieve some stress.
As I said, it's fun just to get out and do something, especially with the guys in the shop. Get out and we all kind of get together and just have some fun.
I won a ping pong game.
Hey, what's going on? Ping pong, Palooza. All ping pong and you don't stop.
Yay, ping pong!
Ping pong is awesome.
You only find the most enthusiastic people to participate in MWR events.
ABHAM, Jose Flores from Bronx, New York.
Seaman Wolf, Deck Department from St. Louis, Missouri.
So pretty much today is National Run Day. So pretty much what we're doing is everybody who has gone running, they could come down to the ticket window and we'll write down how many miles they ran in this log right here. So we just write down the amount of miles they ran, and towards the end of the day we'll just add everything up and the winner might get a little something.
It's National Run Day for everyone.
Yeah.
Today. So if you run on the treadmill or elliptical, you can come down here, log your hours, and get a free cool prize.
Every summer, midshipmen from the Naval Academy and NROTCs across the country come aboard naval warships to get a little practical experience. In this next piece, you'll see some of those midshipmen aboard Theodore Roosevelt getting some hands-on experience in firefighting.
We got to dress up
earlier on the underway. So I thought it was just going to be something similar where we get to put the stuff on, see what it's like. And then when they said, all right, you're going to be fighting the fire, it was kind of really excited for it because never got to do it, never had any firefighting training, was looking forward to it. I heard from another midshipman that he was going down to repair locker 1 Bravo, so I figured I'd follow him there, and I had no idea what was in store. We actually rotated through every part, so I started off as on the nozzle, and then I rotated back to actually feeding the line, and then moved all the way up back to the front. So we actually got every single midshipman in every spot. I think it was more the fact that I've never had any real firefighting training, so I was trying to kind of learn on the fly while also being told what to do and receiving all the inputs. But I think as a team, we managed to handle it pretty well. The best part was actually being in the fire. It was pretty cool, just kind of seeing what it might actually be like, whereas usually there's not going to be a flag and a blinking light. But with the smoke, it's really confusing, but trying to figure out what's going on, having your team behind you is pretty cool. I love it. I'm looking forward to being on a carrier hopefully in the future. I really like all the opportunities and everything that happens on board.
Hey there, shipmates, and welcome to the Serious News. My name's MCSN Lindstrom. Weather report says it's going to be partly cloudy with a 100% chance of getting serious. After a few minor setbacks, the Theodore Roosevelt Flight Deck 5K finally happened. Rough Riders showed up with their game faces on. One even showed up with a 35-pound sea bag strapped to his back. I don't know about you, but running makes me tired. The Norfolk Tides hosted sailors from the USS Theodore Roosevelt in a home game against the Louisville Bats. HT3 Matthew Rogers sang his pants off in the national anthem, and the XO threw out the first pitch, which was a mean changeup. They eventually got to some baseball, but first they took a selfie. Theodore Roosevelt's beloved training officer, Lieutenant Commander Tara Gray, has recently departed the ship and was given a warm send-off by having her boots launched off the flight deck. It was good times, Trano. You'll be sorely missed. USS Theodore Roosevelt has recently frocked 258 of its sailors, as well as 2 Master Chiefs. Congratulations, shipmates, on a job well done. Father's Day is quickly approaching. Have you thought about what you're getting your father this year? I know what I want. Whatever keeps the neighbor's dog out of my yard. Boom. Well, that just about does it for this edition of the Serious News. Thank you all for tuning in. My name's MCSN Lindstrom. We'll see you next time.
This brings us to the end of another Theodore Roosevelt show. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Make sure to continue following us on Facebook and look for us again next month. I'm Petty Officer Flood. See you next time. A lot is involved in getting this mighty... having Lindstrom moments here.
You're looking at me? You're looking at me? This is about to get serious. This is about to get serious.
If I'm ever in your way, let me know.
You are.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Check out, man. Check out the... Oh.
Oh, I gotta say, okay. Right?
Okay, so what room are we? This will go on bloopers at the end and everybody will watch it.
I got a 39 ASVAB, sorry.